listening to those that came before you. Hey everyone, Templar74 here with another episode of PokeTalk, and today's episode of PokeTalk is going to be my review of the latest episode of Pokemon Horizons, episode 76, and I gotta be honest with you guys, in my opinion, there really wasn't a whole lot in this episode. It was still a good episode, and I can appreciate that the fact that they are going and giving extra development to these characters that aren't the main ones. You know, they're fleshing out all these characters, even bringing in characters that may not necessarily need to be brought back in, but to kind of help build other characters up. It's a nice touch, and I can appreciate that. Like I said, major highlights of the episode: Liko, Roy, and Dot are introduced to Haidio, and I know I'm mispronouncing that and butchering it, but yeah. Anyway, get introduced to him. He's a former member of the Rising Volt Tacklers, and we also learn a little bit from him about Molly's past, and that's where I said at the beginning they're trying to flesh out characters that ordinarily would not be fleshed out because they're not quote-unquote main characters. They're taking the time to do it and form some development and backstory, which is always nice, even though they're going out of their way to create new characters. That's debatable on whether that really needs to go all the way out, but I can appreciate it. And then we also, at the very end, see the Rising Volt Tacklers head for Ulvaline City in Johto to search for Lucius's Entei. And that's pretty much it for the major points of the episode. Yeah, like I said, this episode was a fine episode. I can appreciate what they were trying to do. And even though some people might gripe with how they did it, quite personally, it doesn't really bother me that much. I'm kind of indifferent on that. Overall, I give the episode a 7 out of 10. It was an okay episode, a decent episode, and I can appreciate what they were trying to do. Some nitpickers will probably say, well, that's not how I would go about it, but I can appreciate and respect how they're going about it. But anyway, those are just my thoughts, and as always, I want to hear yours. So in the comments section down below, let me know what your guys' thoughts were about this week's episode. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you think it was just there? What are your thoughts? Just let me know in the comments section down below, because as always, I enjoy hearing from you. All right, everyone, as always, Templar74 signing off. Have a great day, everybody. I'll talk to you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.